In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel like you need to have an opinion on everything, from the latest political debate to the newest tech gadget. But have you ever stopped to think about the consequences of voicing opinions on topics you barely understand? Imagine this. You're in a conversation, and suddenly you find yourself spewing out thoughts on a subject you know little about. It might feel satisfying in the moment, but are you really adding value, or are you just contributing to the noise? Welcome to the concept of the opinion volcano. Let's first address the pitfalls of voicing uninformed opinions. Damaging your credibility. When you frequently voice opinions on topics you know little about, you risk damaging your credibility. Others may begin to see you as someone who talks without thinking, which can diminish their respect for you. Over time, this can erode trust and make it harder for you to be taken seriously, even on subjects where you are knowledgeable. Fostering echo chambers. Uninformed opinions can contribute to the creation of echo chambers, where only like-minded views are shared and reinforced. This limits exposure to diverse perspectives and can lead to a distorted understanding of the world. It also makes it more difficult to engage in meaningful dialogue with those who hold different views. Reinforcing cognitive biases. Voicing opinions without adequate knowledge can reinforce cognitive biases. For example, confirmation bias leads people to seek out information that supports their pre-existing beliefs while ignoring contradictory evidence. By expressing opinions based on limited knowledge, you may unknowingly reinforce these biases, making it harder to approach topics with an open mind. Impeding personal growth. Constantly offering opinions on subjects you don't fully understand can impede personal growth. It creates a false sense of expertise, which can prevent you from seeking out new information or challenging your own beliefs. This stagnation hinders your ability to grow intellectually and emotionally. Straining relationships. Uninformed opinions can strain relationships, particularly when they lead to arguments or misunderstandings. If you frequently express views that are not well thought out, others may become frustrated or disengaged. This can create tension and reduce the quality of your interactions with others. But then, what is the temptation to erupt? Why do we feel compelled to have an opinion? The pressure to participate. In social settings, there's often an unspoken pressure to contribute to conversations. This can lead to people offering opinions on topics they're not well versed in, simply to avoid feeling left out. The fear of appearing uninformed or uninterested can drive individuals to speak up, even when they lack the necessary knowledge. The illusion of expertise. The internet has made information easily accessible, but it has also created an illusion of expertise. People can quickly Google facts or read a few articles and feel as though they have a solid understanding of a complex subject. This superficial knowledge can give them the confidence to express opinions that may not be well-founded. The desire for validation. Offering opinions can be a way to seek validation from others. When someone agrees with your viewpoint, it can boost your self-esteem and reinforce your sense of identity. This desire for affirmation can lead to the frequent expression of opinions, even on subjects where one's understanding is limited. The Dunning-Kruger effect. The Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias where individuals with low ability or knowledge in a specific area overestimate their competence. This effect can explain why some people are so confident in their opinions despite lacking expertise. They simply don't realize how much they don't know. Social media platforms have amplified the tendency to voice opinions. The instant gratification of likes, shares, and comments can encourage people to express their thoughts on a wide range of topics, often without taking the time to fully understand them. The echo chambers created by social media can further entrench these opinions, making it difficult for individuals to recognize their own knowledge gaps. Experts suggest that you should know the power of "I don't know," embracing intellectual humility. Admitting that you don't know enough about a subject to form an opinion can be a powerful act of honesty. It shows that you value accuracy and truth over the need to appear knowledgeable. This intellectual humility can earn you respect from others, as it demonstrates a willingness to learn rather than pretend. Creating opportunities for learning. By acknowledging your lack of knowledge, you open the door to learning. Instead of shutting down the conversation with a misguided opinion, you can ask questions, seek out information, and deepen your understanding. This approach fosters a growth mindset, where curiosity and learning take precedence over the need to be right. Reducing the spread of misinformation. When people express opinions on topics they don't fully understand, they contribute to the spread of misinformation. By choosing to withhold your opinion until you're better informed, you help prevent the dissemination of incorrect or misleading information. This is especially important in today's world, where misinformation can have serious consequences. Strengthening relationships. Admitting when you don't know something can strengthen your relationships. It builds trust, as people see you as someone who is honest and reliable. It also creates a more open and collaborative environment, where others feel comfortable sharing their knowledge and perspectives without fear of judgment. Avoiding unnecessary conflict. Expressing uninformed opinions can often lead to unnecessary conflict, especially on contentious topics. When you acknowledge that you don't know enough to have a firm opinion, you avoid taking a potentially polarizing stance. This can help maintain harmony in conversations and prevent arguments that stem from misunderstanding or misinformation. As you move forward, consider the impact of your words. Know when to speak and when to listen, and don't be afraid to hold back your thoughts until you have a well-informed perspective. In doing so, you'll foster richer conversations, build stronger relationships, and perhaps most importantly, cultivate a deeper respect for yourself and others. Remember, in a world overflowing with opinions, your thoughtful silence can speak volumes.